chocolate beauty, sis. Mama Alicia. Mama Alicia, my love. Juba, eh? Please like the video as you come in. I on the phone. You follow me to the boss. Please come in, like the video, share, invite. The Dallas vlog, welcome sis. Busy body, Muma. Welcome, Muma. Welcome. She's singing it. I love that name, Busy Body. I love your name so badly. I love your name. Thanks, Muma. Please come here, like the video and share, please. Like as we come in. Oh, thanks for the last mark. Thanks, sis. Nana chocolate, my chocolate beauty, sis. Welcome, sis. Mia Busybody, thank you, sis. Please like and share if you can, please. Please like the video, guys. 10 watching, 4 likes. Or should I say 10,000 watching, 4,000 likes? Mama Alicia, my love. How are you doing, darling? Before. I heard the graduation girl. Welcome, darling. I heard the graduation girl. Mama Alicia, I heard the Zumba master. Welcome, sis. Nana Chocolates, my most chocolate beauty, sis. Love you, die. The Dollars vlog, Busybody, Muma. Welcome. Support Picky. Evia Clarence, my darling sis, the intellectual one. Welcome, sis. I see you. Welcome, everybody. Please like the video and share if you can. I'm just going to try and share few more, and then we can start with today's show. Come in, say hello to each other. Get comfortable. Please join, share, like. Like and share. Our co-host is saying hello. Hello from the co-host. I hope the co-host is going to behave today. Right. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let me welcome everybody. If there's anyone there who's just joined us and I haven't said hello to them. Villa Mama Lily, welcome, darling sis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, kisses from Auntie FBI Clarence, co-host. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, my beautiful people. Welcome to Bella Fountain TV. I'm Bella, your host. And if this is your first time here, thank you. I heard the graduation girl. Thank you, darling. If this is your first time here, you're very much welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. For all the new subscribers, I appreciate you for taking the time to click on that subscribe button. Please remember to turn on your notification bell so whenever I come live or I drop a video, you will not miss a thing. And of course, to you all, my fervent viewers, the ones who are always there to uplift me, to motivate, to encourage me, to tell me to keep going, to correct me, most importantly, to teach me. I thank you all. You guys know I appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to keep coming here and having people view me and support me and promote my channel. So please, thank you for always being there. No, I always acknowledge you guys. And for my silent watchers, I know a few. Thank you so much. Thank you. Some of them I come across in person and they tell me they're watching from the background. I appreciate you. Thank you for the watch hours. Thank you for your honest feedbacks. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you as well. And I have people who are watching, but they haven't subscribed yet. They drop their comments. I cannot respond to that comment, and I love to respond to each and every comment, or at least acknowledge. Jinkenton, welcome, my beautiful sis. Welcome. Or at least acknowledge your presence. My mama, the one after my heart. Welcome, darling. So please remember, tap on that subscribe button so that you can comment and I can respond to your lovely or beautiful comments. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So today's topic, as you all see, it's about, my mama says, today you covered my eyes. Thanks, sis. I have a bit of a cold. Hey, Tata Monano. Oh my God. Welcome, 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 darling. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. It's been a while. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing okay. So today we are talking about faking it, or fake it till you make it. You know, the fake life, or living a fake life on social media. That's today's topic. But as always, before we get into today's topic, there's something I want us to talk about. Actually, two things I want us to talk very briefly before we get into today's topic. Please like and share if possible. The first thing I want to talk about, if you guys remember, I vlogged about Shanquella Robinson, because I know everybody who is under this show, you're probably there or you've watched that show I did about Shanquella Robinson, the young girl, the hairdresser who was allegedly murdered by her own friends, 6 friends, who were together on holiday in Cabo, Mexico. So I said we'll be bringing up the updates. Okay, so the update I have is not big enough to make a content, but at least I just need to update you guys so we know what's happening. As obviously the Mexican authority are into the whole case. They're picking out the loopholes. I hope I'm making sense. Do you guys remember the case, the Shanquella Robinson case? Yes, I hear the graduation girl. She was killed, allegedly killed by her own friends. The video was out there. Free, welcome, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Vina Mama Lily say yes, yes. Oh, perfect. So the Mexican authority are literally into the case. They are picking or pointing all those loopholes that were there in the first place. You know, the initial report and arrest warrants were sent out, and no one has been arrested yet. And extradition, plans are already in place. But for what we gather, it's that the main suspect, Alicia, how they pronounce her name, She literally lost her job. She's a nurse, or was, because she's no longer practicing now because she's been cut off. She has been sacked from her job as a nurse by her company. And the company has actually extended this dismissal to other affiliated member branches. So literally, she's not needed anywhere near the premise where she used to work or any other company that is affiliated to her main employer. So that's already, oh my God, for Russia Bomb in the building. Oh my God. To what do I owe this beautiful surprise? Welcome, darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Such a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. It's always a delight to have you on the show. Thank you so much. So she's lost her job. That's not any news that people, normally I will be jubilating on, but I am happy she's lost her job. I don't feel sorry for her. We're talking about someone's daughter who has lost her life. We're talking about a parent, a mom and a dad, sitting somewhere in their bedroom crying every day, every night about their daughter who literally lost their life at the prime of her life. So losing a job is, to be honest, is nothing. But obviously that's going to hurt her. It will hit her hard. And I'm hoping that, I know they will definitely get all of them. They will definitely get that. Justice will be served. It's painful. It's very slow. We all know how things here work in Europe. They don't want to, I believe the authorities do not want to make a mistake. So they are taking their time to make sure that they close any loophole that these culprits may want to use to escape justice. So we keep praying for the family of Shanquella Robinson, and we keep praying that God will guide the authorities to make sure that they follow the right procedure and put everyone concerned, or every person that contributed in one way or the other, or anyone who knew about this and hid it from the authority to derail the course of justice, can be brought to book. I'm praying so. May her soul continue to find rest with the Lord. Now, before I get into this topic, there's one thing again I want us to talk about. The suspect can waste in jail. Wicked friend. To lure your own friend, pretend that it was a holiday to celebrate another friend's birthday, and you all gang up and literally take her own life with your own bare hands. You were never a friend in the first place. Never a friend. Never a friend in the first place. Absolute terrible. So then again, we move into something I want to talk about, this sense of entitlement and showing appreciation. Auntie Rosemary, welcome, Auntie. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Debunkers Parliament, my mumma, Gisignen. So I want us to talk about appreciation, or the sense of entitlement. I hear a lot. This goes to all of us. And when I talk about things, like I said, I make shows. On those shows, I learn as well as we go along. Okay, I say things, and sometimes I may not be doing some of those things, but because I'm saying them, I try and remind myself to live by those things, because if I'm trying to tell people to do it, I must do it myself. So I want to talk about this sense of entitlement, or showing appreciation, or what we consider help us on this social media street. I've noticed that when people talk about help, immediately to them, it all has to do with financial benefit, financial gain. How much money am I receiving? How much money is he or she giving me? How much money are they giving me? And it's really sad. It saddens me because personally, any help that somebody gives you, be it financially, moral help, or a motivational help, to me, those type of help are greater than any financial thing that you can give to me. Because if somebody should impact my life morally, or maybe say something or preach on something that really touches me and changes my mindset, or changes the way I operate or look at things, or engage or embark on my adventures or my objectives, and that will literally bear me positive fruits, that would, live with me for the rest of my life and perhaps also rub on others. That to me is the greatest help. Help is help. Thank you, Support Picking. Thank you, sis. For me, that is the greatest help. And unfortunately, for us in this community, we never look at such help. We only count how much kitchen it's literally ringing in our pockets or our bags. We need to remember what somebody teaches you or what somebody gives you, and it enhances your being. You cannot buy that with money. Money cannot buy it. Just Babe, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. You cannot buy it. You literally cannot buy it with money. And that's why for me, even just so, the Bunkers Parliament, Mama, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mama Umia. Thank you so much. You should thank the Bunkers Parliament for me, please. You cannot just disregard that moral help or spiritual help that somebody is giving to you. You can't. Because if that person didn't love you or didn't care for you, they will not give you that help. They will not spend their 1 minute or 1 hour to sit with you and help you. They will not spend their time to make 1 or 2 phone calls to get you connected to somebody that may help you. And that's something that we also need to understand. If today, Auntie Rosemary is here, and Auntie Rosemary, and I'm looking for a job or I'm looking for an opportunity to work with an international NGO somewhere, and Auntie Rosemary is not working with an international NGO, but she knows of somebody who works with an NGO and connects me or, put us in touch with each other. Divine Favor, welcome, darling sis. I see you. Put us in touch with one another. And God so blesses, I get the job or I get something from that connection. I will forever be indebted to Auntie Rosemary. It's not, yes, God literally used Auntie Rosemary to bless me, through that person who gave me the job. I will forever be indebted to Auntie Rosemary because it was from her. I could have told her that I was looking for a job and she went quiet or mute and come back to me and say, Bella, I have gone, I've checked, I've spoken to some people, but there's nothing. Because she's not obliged. But she took upon herself, she sacrificed her time to go and make sure that I can get a job, I can get something doing, I can get some help. I owe that to Auntie Rosemary, big time. Mami Colombia, Muma, it's been a while. Welcome, Jessica Muma. Please like the video as you come in. Yes, I owe that to Auntie Rosemary. Hotbox first daughter, welcome, darling. You okay, brother? You okay? You have to be slow on that apple. Don't be rushing apple. This barefoot girl, barefoot 7 kata. Look at her eating apple as if she's going to run a race after that. We have to please change that mentality. We have to change it. Thank you, Mami Colombia. Yes, we are only interested in monetary value things. And the monetary value things, the sad reality of it is that most of those people who don't even appreciate the moral or spiritual help, they can't manage the money. They don't manage, they can't. So that money or the monetary value, whatever you get, ends up being temporal. But the moral lesson, the personal impact that somebody has literally left in your life, the positive impact would live on with you. It will be timeless. You will pass that on to your kids. You'll pass it on to your sisters. There are lessons that I've learned on this street that I literally didn't learn from home or from, you meet people. And when you get something from somebody, make sure you say thank you to those people. Make sure you say thank you to those people. Do not underestimate people's, kind gestures towards you. Bubble and Pepe, welcome, darling. I see you. Please like the video and share, please. Don't, ignore that help. The slightest help you get from somebody, please show some appreciation. And if you're in a position to help somebody, help them. Help them. This life is very funny. It's very funny because you never know tomorrow. Tables may turn. And that same person that you couldn't help may just be the one in position to help you in the future. And if you are not nice to them, not everybody is going to be so understanding enough to say, you know what? I will not, live by the sword. If I died by the sword, I definitely don't want to live by the sword. Because I remember, I'm going to share my personal story. I love to share stories. I love to use examples, real life examples. When I started this YouTube channel, I went into all the inboxes of all my fellow colleagues that were already there, the ones who already, knew the ropes of the game. I went to them, politely introduced myself, told them I have a channel. I'm new to the YouTube street, and I would love for them to please help promote my channel. If they don't mind, I would really appreciate it. I reminded them. I must say, 99% of them were so helpful. I will always appreciate it. I will always be grateful for it. But the 1%, why were you not able to help? Why were you not able to help? And the funniest thing is, because I remember when I went to ask for, this person said to me, I have to charge you money. I have to charge you, I think it's $100 or £100, whatever value my currency is, £100. Ivan Lee, welcome, darling sis. I see you. Welcome. G-Spot. Oh, I miss you, darling. It's been a while. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Please like the video and share. Yes, I remember. And this person said to me, I will have to pay $100 or £100 per advert on their platform. I was like, okay. I didn't make a fuss. I was like, okay, I'll get back to you on that. And then I sat back, I'm thinking, wow, interesting. Because I'm thinking, if I see somebody, like yet another day with Emma, she came to me and she said, sis, can you help promote my channel? I don't think she's here yet, but yet another day with Emma, I support her. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. It's a sister who is also growing. I know what it feels like when you start. It's very, very hard. That's why I will always appreciate every single subscriber, especially the ones that have been with me since day one and they are still here. I feel emotional talking about it, I feel emotional talking about people like that. Like G-Spot was there since day one, Nana Chocolate, Ivan Lee, all these people, Sis Goreta, those people, Mama Alicia, they've been there. Oh, so many of you. Kamajis with the PPJ, they've been there since day one. Welcome, my sweet sis. So when this person said to me, you have to pay £100 or $100, I was like, okay, I'll get back to you. I never got back to this person. I never got back. But guess what? Life has its way of dealing with things. It happened that I was in the position to help this person. I helped this person and I was okay with it. I helped this person for free. I promoted the person. I supported the person. I don't bear any grudge. I'm just trying to use this as an example. I'm using this as an example. I helped this person. I've helped this person to promote their business. I've helped this person in my own little way, my little, financial support as I could, because that's just what I will do to anybody. Especially when I see somebody who is just starting off, somebody whose feet are still shaky on the ground, I will make sure I support you. And it's a lesson, a life lesson. Because if I were to look back at what this person said to me, Ivan Lee, darling, and said, you know what? I'm not going to do it because I came to them and never helped me. But I don't do like that. That's not how I was brought up. That's not how I was raised. I was raised in the fact that, in a way that you help people, okay? Help them when they're in need. If they want to bless you, they're going to bless you. And most of the times when they come back to bless you, They bless you more than even what you ask or you would have asked. The People's Platform 2023, welcome, darling. They can bless you even more. Let me read what Support Pekin has written there. When you help people become famous, they forget you and hang out with the already famous, forgetting that you made them famous. And if not of you, there will be nothing. Let's always remember our true helpers. Yes. See Christmas, forget Sunday. See Christmas, forget Sunday. I wish I get your good heart. Just for you have G-spot. Yeah, because that's just me. That's just me. In life, it's not all about money. It's not all about material things. It's about the people that you feel if you fall, they will be there to hold your hands and get you standing on your 2 feet. Let's not be blinded by money. It's just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper. You split it. Once you change it, it goes. Before you realize it, you've already been in the toilet. You flushed it down the toilet. You know, that sense of entitlement. That great, that, you know, the thirst for financial gains will lead or derail so many of us if we are not careful. Think about the moral impact that the people who love and care for you have left, that mark, positive mark they've left or, you know, implanted in your life. The seed of growth they've implanted in your life, that seed. Think about it. That's the most important thing because it's going to live with you forever. It's going to live. Visionary TV, welcome, darling Mommy Bree. Who is trying to call me? I hope I'm not frozen. My mama took my bullet. Oh my God, what's happened to my mama? What happened to her? Oh Lord, I know that one. She's got my back 100%. I've seen her comments. I used to smile when I see her comments at times. Where is Miss Kim? I haven't seen Miss Kim lately. Miss Kim, has anybody seen Miss Kim? I hope she's okay. Big 5 for life. Oh, my beautiful sis. These are the people who've been there with me since day one. I hope Miss Kim is okay. Life is not all about money, in as much as money is very essential. It's not. It's not. It's not. Because you may not have money today, and somebody you're homeless, and somebody, you know, gives you the room, you live in that. Crochet squad. Oh, crochet squad, my darling sis. How nice to see you. It's been a while. Where is Auntie Titi? Exactly as well. Kamejis with the PPJ. Where is my Auntie Titi? Kamejis with the PPJ. You're getting me thinking now. My Auntie Titi, that's also one of the people, my backbones. So we have to be careful because the way we express our, you know, our thirst for financial gains sometimes on media is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Our actions, the words, the things we say, our behavior, especially if you're lighting a camera. If you're lighting a camera on this social media street, think carefully. Think carefully about the way you present yourself, the impression you want to leave, because the videos we do, even if we delete it, people will download it. We have smart people. You guys know how the beehives operate. The beehives is 1 second, they've got it. I'm talking now, it's probably been down. I'm talking now, it's probably been downloaded. Somebody already has downloaded the full video to the end, okay? So even if we delete it, so our action has like a domino effect in the lives of people around us, the loved ones. We have to be very careful when you light a camera. We cannot be selfish. We cannot be selfish with the way we do things. The things, our behavior, we have disregard for ourselves. Even if you have to have that disrespect for yourself, have some respect, some level of dignity and respect for your family members, for your husband's family, for your fiance's family, for your relatives. Whatever you're doing here has a domino effect, a knock-on effect on people around you. Some people are saying, I don't care. I can do what I can do. I will do what I want to do. But you cannot be selfish. Lulu, welcome, darling. You cannot be selfish with your actions. You cannot be selfish with your actions. We have to be careful, guys. Let's be very, very careful. Let's respect ourselves. Let's respect the people we call family when we are lighting our cameras and saying things and spitting words, because those things will live to haunt us. At times when I light my camera, the things I say, I'm thinking about my husband. I think about my in-laws. I think about my poor mother. The embarrassment that she can get from my behavior on social media. It just takes somebody to forward that to my in-laws, because I have in-laws on social media. Okay, I know people who know me. They're watching right here. Nana Chocolate, what's Nana saying? Bella, you look take away-ish and your lipstick matches well with your look. Thank you so much. I'm using it's a MAC lipstick, MAC, and it's Ruby Woo. Anybody, if you like it, you want to get it, that's what I'm using, Ruby Woo from MAC. Yeah, people will take this and send it. I cannot be behaving, even if I was a single girl, single or married or whatever. Behave yourself. Respect. If you don't have any respect for yourself, have some level of respect for your family members, please. It's embarrassing to watch some people. You come and spit out words, the things that come out from your mouth, their behavior. People behave like that they've been injected with some chemical that has literally taken off their memory or their level of awareness. And I'm embarrassed because I'm thinking, oh my goodness, does your family or do your family members actually know what you're doing on social media? Do they know? Because I could be wrong. There are some people who give their wife, they go ahead to do what they want to do. There's some people, because let me say something as well. Your manner of behavior reflects on your partner. The way you behave reflects on your partner. If I'm a married woman, if I'm, for example, myself, not just married, I'm talking to married woman. If you're lighting your camera, you're married, you're single, you're bisexual, heterosexual, non-binary, or whatever, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you because if I light my camera today and start spitting out, vulgarism, and start cursing people, disrespecting my elders, disrespecting my mothers, disrespecting my aunties, my uncles, my fathers, if I start doing that, and I'm in my husband's house, and I'm screaming all those profanities, what does that say about my husband? What does that say about my husband? It reflects, it probably thinks that my husband is a match over, it's a pushover. It's another person with no respect. It's another person with no principle. A man who cannot tell the wife to be quiet. For an African man, that takes away his manhood. That takes away his manhood. FBI clearance. Yeah. So we really have to be careful. If you're single, lighting your camera, be cautious. If you're married, lighting your camera, be cautious, because you want to hurt somebody, you end up remember, you are hurting a single person, but your action is hurting a whole lot of people. Your family, your family's family, your family's friends, your friends' friends. In the end, people will not want to associate themselves with you. Just Babe says disrespect is so bad. I tell my kids to feel gratitude for all the people that form their lives. Thank you so much. You are such an inspirational person. I've read your comments. I've seen things you write. I just love to see you on our platform because, it motivates and encourages a lot of people. We shouldn't just be thankful for the gifts we receive, but also relationships with friends and family. Thank you so much. And that's why we have to respect it. And that's why my baby sis in Dubai, who is now enjoying her matrimonial home, I'm so happy for her. She's listened to advice. She's moved away. Respect your man. Respect your families. Whatever we do, if you don't have respect, if you don't have that self-respect, respect those people. Respect them. Just because you want to hurt a single person, you end up hurting a whole bunch of people. Please, let's be careful with our actions. Let's be careful. Let's be careful with our action. I will always say a man who can't control his wife partner is weak. It's a weakling. There you go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Because even if my husband or my partner is a weakling, I will not expose it. I will not. I'll protect him. Because as Africans, we know how those things work. It's not like the Europeans where if your wife is shouting, you're this, I can't even be saying those things. Oh, your dad, you're this, your mothers, your fathers, your aunties, your that, I that. If it's a European, they're like, that's her bloody business. It doesn't concern me. That's her life. But us Africans, we live as one. We're very communal. So whatever you do, it spills over. It spills over into the community. And people are, walking past your compound and they go, that compound, don't go there. You don't want that. You don't want to leave a sour taste in the mouth of your family members and friends. You don't want to do that. This is 2023. This is 2023. People need to wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee. I know it's time to think twice. Stop the disrespect. Don't disrespect your seniors. Stop the disrespect. And even if you have to correct your seniors with so much respect. Correct your seniors with so much respect. No one is perfect. I'm not perfect. I've got my flaws. At times I make a mistake. I offend somebody. Like I've said, if I should do something and somebody says, Bella, whatever you did or said literally got on my nerves, even if I believe it's, what my values, just the fact that it's upset you, I will say, I'm sorry. I will say, I'm sorry. That's just me. This word sorry is so powerful. I am sorry. S-O-R-R-Y. Sorry. That word is very powerful. It carries so much weight. Okay? Stop disrespecting your elders. I just thought I would drop that in because of recent events happening on our streets. Auntie Rosemary says, please, I see 40 people. If we all share. Oh, thank you so much. We will bring 1 or 2 more people to double the numbers. We all need shows like this. Thank you so much, Auntie. Alisa Johnson, Muma, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's better to be quiet or just represent yourself in the way you are. All those nonsense competitions of oneself, it is dangerous. So just be quiet. Just because one person is doing this doesn't necessarily mean you should be doing it. Just because somebody is doing that does not mean you should be doing it. No. I'm very stubborn but very respectful, and yes, I'm straight shooter, but I respect boundaries. Yes, very important. Respecting people's boundaries. If you must be outspoken, you can be outspoken. This is people confuse being outspoken and being flippant. Or it's the same people confuse arrogance for self-confidence. There's a fine line, there's a gray line in between being confident and being arrogant. There's a fine line. Being confident is when you state your point, but you're aware of the other person's point of view, because as human beings, we have differences of opinion. And you have to respect the person's emotion, where they're coming from, just as much as you're passionate with the point you're putting across. Why don't you think the other person is passionate about their point they're putting across as well? So we have to be careful. That's respect. That's confident and respect at the same time, not arrogance. It's my way or no other way. Nana Chocolate says, just for the back, adopt me. So yeah, mom, I don't feel benefit from that money. Oh, it's only in 237 media space that I confirm the phrase talk is cheap. Yeah, the garbage and the empty pride, some shout. Behind their cameras is unreal. The Lily. I'm at the background. Okay, darling, thank you so much. Honestly, it's not about money, the Bunkers Parliament Mumba. Definitely not all about the monies. Not all about the money. So please, guys, let's be conscious. Let's just be careful with the way we go about doing things, because it's not just all about you. It's not all about you. It's about the people who love and care and cherish you. And if you should upset somebody, it's okay to say, I am sorry. Sorry doesn't mean you're weak. If anything, it shows how big of a person you are. And it's also good for your inner peace. It's very important we actually recognize that. Apology is for us. Kamer gist. The CAM. Empathy and compassion. That's the word, Just Babe. Thank you so much. That's the word. So now let's get into today's topic. Social media fakeness. Fake it till you make it. On the thumbnail, you can see our own sister, the public figure Vicky from Kala. And you see Mr. Leo, and you see our very able and talented rapper artist, Askia. As we all know, Mr. Leo, owns a production house, is a producer. And so he has recently signed Askia to his music label. And I want to read what is on that contract letter. And because what's happened is, first of all, let me read. I need to read the contract letter. Please like the video. Like the video. Okay. So that's the contract. So it says Cameroonian female rapper and singer Askia signs a record deal with Lion Productions Limited. Lion Productions Limited is honored to announce to the general public and to its partners that it has signed a 3-year exclusive music production and booking agreement with top Cameroonian female rapper and singer Askia Karin. In the past years, we have collaborated with her on several projects, such as the national hit Gamma and the Mr. Leon National Live Tour 2022, among others, where they went to the north and went to so many places. And after several months of discussion, we are glad to officially welcome her to the Lion Production family. We look forward to releasing great music with her and to put in effort, resources, and expertise towards building the career and ecosystem that Cameroon music has always deserved. We believe in her as an artist, as a person, and the values she stands for. We invite the general public, our partners, and all supporters of the Lion Productions initiative to offer her the love and support. Signed, Lion Production, Divine Verekjika, as the manager of Lion Production Limited. How beautiful. That's a beautiful, beautiful contract. Amazing. As we all know, Askia, she's one of the best. Literally one of the... Just a minute, guys. Let me give some popcorn to my co-host. Hi, Baba. Have some. I need to cushion you, Mama. Let me give you a little cushion on your back, okay? I don't want you to hunch over like your mommy. Okay? No hunchback. You have to walk upright like a lady. I'm not seeing comments. Ivan Lee said, while we preach to juniors on the essence of respect, we must also caution seniors in importance of logical thinking and actions. Every action we take as an adult begets a reaction from a junior. Absolutely. But I would say, Ivan Lee says, as a junior, I would never, that's my personal opinion. I know respect, as they say. Ayok Bissan, oh, the one and only untouchable. Welcome, darling sis. They say respect is reciprocal. But personally, my values, the way I was brought up to understand and having gone around and learn and see things, if my senior person was behaving in a nonchalant way, disrespecting others, not behaving the way I expect of that person as a senior person, I will back off. There's no way I can even open my mouth to insult an elderly person. I can't. I cannot do it. If I must correct this person, I must do it in private. I must do it in a very discreet manner. And if I must do it in public, I must come out to say it as if I'm pleading on that person. I'm indulging on them to listen to me. I'm not just going to blasé about the whole thing. I will never be blasé about the whole thing, because that's the way I was raised. That's the way I will always operate when it comes to me interacting with my seniors. That's just me. That's just me. If you guys remember on Auntie Rosemary's show that we did together about Prince Harry and Meghan, I got I got told off by her one of the guests that I shouldn't refer to her as auntie. But that's just me. That's just Bella. Any person I see as my senior, even if I'm not sure that you're my senior, I'm doubting it. If I cannot for certain decipher that you're my senior, I will refer to you as sister or auntie, and then it's up to you to say to me no, or ask me how old are you, and I'll tell you how old I am, and then you can say to me, oh no, we are mates, or no, I'm younger than you, and then I'm going to take away that my sister title or my auntie title, because I'm so hanging on to that for dear life. Okay, you know, I love the respect. That's just it. This person said I shouldn't call them auntie, but that's just how I am, because but for some people, they will just, you know, call you the way it is. I find that uncomfortable, but I know for some people it works for them. Just as if an elderly person is being disrespectful and not behaving according to their age, or, you know, giving back that respect to me, I can point it out to you, but, you know, the manner in which I point it out, definitely you would know I'm talking to my senior person. So that's just how I see it. So, but thank you for that, Ivan Lee. Definitely, reciprocity is very important in every relationship, but the younger ones must remember. So, when Mr. Leo did the contract, what is FBI clearance state? I need to read it out. FBI clearance character is the unbeatable identity we can be recognized by. It has different branches: respect, love, understanding, appreciative, etc. Thank you so much for that, FBI clearance. There are so many unsung heroes out there who do things quietly because it's the right thing to do. Right. So I have juniors, I call them sis or auntie because of their maturity or how I come to know them. Exactly. Titles to me don't really define people, but their action. Most definitely. You have younger people who behave more maturely than some adults. That's just a simple truth. There are some younger people who behave more than adults. So in that case, if you are behaving more than the adults, why can't you just be mature in the way you will handle that adult's misbehavior or nonchalant nature? That's the way I see things. That's how I always say. I'm always, you know, I am responsible for my actions or reactions. I am responsible and no one else. So when I want to react to certain things, I said it before, I always think the consequences, you know. I think about all the possible alternatives and then pick out the best. That's how I always do. It's difficult. I don't always get it right, but most of the times that's how I behave. I was a very hot-tempered person. My husband will probably tell you guys I'm probably still hot-tempered, but trust me, since I had the baby, my level of patience has literally increased, you know. Any mother will tell you that. When you have a toddler, you will understand. Patience, like it or not, you have to learn how to be patient. So once Mr. Leo did the signing of Askia, he posted it on Facebook, and that's the office where that signing happened. Okay, that's the office, and that's Askia, and that's Mr. Leo. Once that was published, and then this guy who is called Sofo Fabschi, I don't know who he is, what he does. I know he's on Facebook. He then goes and says, this environment, which is the office that the signing was done, is not conducive for such an event or for such a meeting. I rate it 10 on 100. I would write an essay to justify this, but who reads it to apply corrective measures? I am just a useless hater making Facebook noise from Njimafo, Mbatu, Northwest region. My brother, you cannot let us, you know, the Northwesterners down like that with such a write-up. You cannot. You couldn't have even done this. And then Vicky, our public figure, goes under that post and writes, you You did just no say na suffer them design so. Good gracious. Cameroonians and packaging are 1 and 9. Pure rubbish. Possible things they could do. Get a befitting recording studio to do this. Excuse me. With all kind correct hotels them for this outside. With beautiful conferences like space, with customized roll-ups and some level of branding, classy furnished apartments to serve classy backgrounds, no meal. That's what she said. That's what she said. Yeah. Exactly, just babe. What is wrong with people? When I saw that post, my stomach was churning. I was so upset. I was furious. There's no point in dropping my comments there. I'll do a video. I would come and use my platform to talk about this. I want to also pick people's brain under this platform. Please be honest. I'm going to put the show number. Please, let me just get the show number because people may want to call as we go along. Okay, please like and share. You can call WhatsApp only, please. Perfect. So that's the show number for anybody who wants to call. Just these people are obsessed with fakeness. Yeah, dangerous fakeness. I saw that post. I just laughed. Humans are never satisfied. If they would have faked it, same people would have bashed them. Foolish fans. Exactly. I like to respect each and every person I meet, and that has opened lots of doors for me. Again, the weirdest bit is how I can back the respect. Some people learn when they are challenged. Yes, obviously, that's definitely true. Vicky's post was unnecessary, Bobo and Pepe. Honestly, I think she likes controversy. She feeds on it, and we know one or two of such people on social media who love controversy. They live for it. What's happening to my comment section on this phone, for goodness sake? All right, I'll do it like this. Okay, so when I saw that post, I was so disappointed. I was not happy with it at all. And I began to, think about all the damages, the destructions that social media has caused in our communities and the world at large. Social media, it's very good. It's a very good platform. It's a good space for people. You can use it either to your advantage or to your disadvantage. You have to be very careful with what you pick and choose. Or, what you pick and choose on social media is very, very important. And the world we live in, not everybody can, deduce what is real and what is fake. And for those people who cannot deduce what is fake, posts like that or comments like that are very misleading. They are very misleading because personally, I see nothing wrong with that office. That is the office that Mr. Leo owns. It's his office. That's where he's doing all his official businesses. And Askia is coming to join. She literally understands that's the level we are at. And this is where you're coming to meet us. And so we can grow together. And if any other person, any artist wants to be signed by Lions Production, they know that's the office you're going to sit and have that signed. He's just being honest and open with what he has got. You don't want to go to some conference room. You don't want to go to some fake hotel. You don't want to go to some fake apartment somewhere and pretend as if there's money out there and Askia is expecting you guys to do some lavish productions for her and you cannot do it. You need to show her the wooden bench or the wooden table where this whole magic is going to happen so she can understand where she is going and why it's important for her to work so hard. People like Jay-Z, people like, Great Whitney. Think about the biggest musicians, how they all started. They didn't all start in a big conference room. They didn't all start showcasing themselves in some 7-star hotels. They started from ground zero. They started from ground zero and worked their way out. Why can't I see the comment section? Good grief. Debunker Satellite, welcome, darling. Oh, nice. Come back. Come back now. It is. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Where do we stop with the fakeness to make it just babe? It's very, very dangerous. Oh, my mom of 2 boys. Oh, my darling sis. Welcome. Such a joy to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. The very, faking it till you make it, you can't. The social media space, people want to show the best of their lives. I was saying to one of my aunties, on social media, people choose to show what they want you to see. People want you to see the best. Social media is like, I can say, for example, it's like when you're living in a house. Like I have a baby, I'm a toddler. You know how it is. They play with all the toys. The house is upside down. If I should do a video without preparing my house or putting all the cushions aside, it will be a disaster. This is not my daily life. This is not how the house is 24/7. I would be lying if I said so. But if I choose to present it like that, it feels good and it's pleasant in the eyes of my viewers, I will do so. But when there is a day, if it so happened that I should come live and my house is upside down, that's fine too. That is fine too. We have to be realistic with ourselves. If somebody has chosen to show their realness, their real life, everything about them, you cannot just say it's so wrong because you're sending a message. Every child is a blessing. Welcome, darling. You're sending a message to people that they have to go above their means of living. What if Mr. Leo did not have the budget to hire a hotel or whatever conference room? Or what if you don't even know if he probably tried and couldn't get it and he thought, you know what, we still do it here, which I see nothing wrong with that. Prince Melvin Nation, welcome, darling sis. People get carried away by containers, forgetting the value of the content. Exactly. It's all about the outside look of things. Thank you, Just Babe. Because for people like Askia, sitting on that table, wooden table, with just a laptop, a bare office, signing that contract, and then 10 years later, if they should go into a bigger space, a modern furnished studio, she will look back and those people will appreciate life even more because they know where they have been before. They know where they've come from and how they've managed to find themselves, wherever they will be in 10 years' time. Too much falsehood on social media. Too much statements like this will push people to even, quarrel themselves, to take their own lives. We see on social media the image that people paint. I remember, let me use this example. You know how you grow up and you hear a lot about America, you hear a lot about Europe, the skyscrapers, the 10-lane, motorway, all the beautiful things you can imagine that you got shown as a child on TV. Because back in the days, you only have TVs or newspapers. We never had the internet. We're having a call. My darling sis. Hello, sis. Hi, darling. Should I put you on the show? Oh, excellent. Yeah, you're live, darling. Go on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. What an amazing show. Great topic.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh.
I just had a few contributions to make
regarding
the topic you have on today.
Yes.
And I was thinking about it this morning from how power will come.
Yeah.
And every time something happens, like I learn from every circumstances,
Yeah.
any situation, good or bad. I try to look at the lessons. What am I going to learn from this situation?
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it. I was like, surely even my girls, you guys should be very careful because you can be smart, but your character, your attitude is going to take you far.
Yes.
You can be smart, but you have a stinky attitude.
Yeah.
You like, it won't take you nowhere.
Thank you.
And the way you present yourself in public, I'm just saying
the mother.
And I'll just bring my darling Kim and Kanye West.
Yeah.
Kanye is a genius. He is very smart. He produced great music.
Yep.
But because of his outburst and everything, you see how things are taken away from him?
Yes.
Because he doesn't control his emotions.
Yeah.
You see how things are taken away from people now are not looking at him like the genius before.
Yeah.
They are looking at him like a crazy
person.
Man.
Yeah.
So I was learning. I was like, oh my God, the way you put yourself in public can determine how people work with you. Can determine how people relate with you. Can determine how people give you products for you to brand, for you to take to another, you know?
Yeah.
So, but Kim in another way, she knows how to control herself. She might be what she is.
Welcome, Blanche.
But people just love her for
that.
Yeah. Friendly way.
She's very reserved. Yeah.
She might be whatever she want to be behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But the way she carry herself
in public
really make people like her.
Yeah.
And what you were saying about the girl that got killed, I'm so blessed that finally justice is served.
Oh, yes.
Not completely on how the family will want that.
Yeah.
Because she was the only child to the parents.
Yes.
And
oh, my God.
Really bleeds and I have a talk. Like, as you growing up, don't have that low
Sis Goretta. Sorry, sis Goretta. Welcome, darling. Welcome.
You should never feel like, I love my company. I tell my kids, don't feel like you have to be in a company of other people.
Thank you.
Validated.
Thank you. Oh, I love that point. Thank you.
That's what makes people jump into things. Like, they want to be involved with other people because they think they are not worthy enough.
Yeah.
You have to have your self-esteem.
Yeah.
People are just coming to join you to help you grow.
Yeah.
You have to be yourself, know your self-worth.
Yeah.
Grow within your own self and love your company. Rachel, thank you.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful contribution. Yeah. You have to be, the way you present yourself, that's what I said. The way you present yourself in public matters a lot. You leave that everlasting impression in the minds of people, especially people who see you for the first time. They will draw conclusions based on your behavior or your presentation. It will. So like I was saying, social media now is like the TV back in the days where you saw Europe in a different light with all the skyscrapers. And when I was coming to Europe, when I was coming to England, all I was thinking to come and see beauty everywhere was literally like heaven. That's my impression. That's the image I had. And we're driving from the airport to go to my sister's house, and we're passing little towns and villages and the houses and the roads. And I'm saying to the person who picked me up, like, is this Europe? Are we in England yet? Are we there yet? I was asking myself. Because they don't show us the reality, the real thing, the people sleeping on the streets, the homeless people, the trash dump everywhere, the fly tipping, the dilapidated houses. They don't show that. Yes, just babe, I asked them, I was like, are we there yet? Or am I transiting? Is there another transit? We go by car and then we take a plane, go somewhere. And they were laughing at me and I'm thinking, I'm serious. I'm asking these people and they're laughing. They say, we are there. I was like, what? Is this it? You don't want to give false impression to people. And I think that's what we keep failing to understand. Or it's all about packaging. Packaging. You don't allow people to see the real you. You don't allow people to see the real you. Yeah, are we there? Sis Gorita, honestly, are we there yet? I kept asking them, are we there yet? And they just kept laughing. I will always remember that day, that cold February winter evening. That cold February evening that they picked me up from the airport. And I was so shocked. That's the first conversation I had with my family back home. to tell them that this Europe you think is not what it is. They have parts that are worse than us in Africa. Yeah, dilapidated neighborhoods. There are certain neighborhoods that I go there and I'm clutching my back. I'm clutching my phone like that. And you're walking and you're thinking, you feel like you are, they know you're a stranger from your looks. But this is Europe. Because they kept packaging and showing us just what they wanted us to see. And it's the same with the social media or comments like this, because you don't want people to see the real thing. People see their images, people portray airbrush images on social media, and we have our young girls looking at those images, and they feel like they want to be like those images, and they do everything in their power, and they cannot be with like those. And for those who don't have that self-confidence, some of them take their own lives away. We see them in documentaries, report on the news every single day. A teenager takes away his own life or her life because of bullying, because of lack of self-confidence, because the person hates themselves. They don't like the way their nose is sitting on their face. They don't like the way their lips is. You know how Oyibo people, how they will go and plumb their lips. You see the black African lips. Oh, sorry guys. Are you okay? Have some juice, baby. Have some juice, honey. Have some juice. Have some juice? What is that? What are you using? And you want to take a break on this one, okay? I'll put the popcorn away for a second. Should I? Good girl. You make kids understand that this is how it should be. Ajamashfaya, welcome, darling sis. I see you. Thank you so much for coming. Lack of information, exactly. Until lack of information. Lack of information. Lack of information. A lot of us spend our time watching Nigerian movies. A lot of us spend our time watching, keeping The Real Housewife of Orange County. But how many of us actually take the time to watch real life documentaries? Things that can teach us and impact us to understand the real world. Yes, I've taken it, Ivan D. Thank you, sis. You guys, it's like you guys love co-hosts more than me. I will shut my camera because the attention you guys give. Before she even made, they're like, Bella, go. Before she even, Bella, check on co-host. Ivan Lee, you are your co-host. Oh, your special bond is just amazing. Thanks, sis. Yeah, I've taken it. I've taken it away from her. Your aunties will kill me here. Your aunties will kill me. Co-host, I'll be sending you on holiday when I'm doing shows because otherwise. Oh, Ajamashfaya, thank you, sis. Oh, thank you so much. How sweet of you. Thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. You know, so many people, how many of us are actually taking the time to watch documentaries that are impactful, to understand the real nature of life? How many? Now, co-host could be on there. Sis Greta. Look at Ivan. You guys leave me alone. You know, it's very, very important because if you don't inform yourself, teach yourself, understand things so you can remove the fakeness and pick out the real things in life, you will end up being influenced by comments like that of Vicky Fokala and the other guy, which is dangerous. Dangerous for our community, dangerous for our younger generation. I'm shocked because she should know this better. She should understand better. As a young public figure, having so many people looking up to her, I don't expect a write-up like that from her. I do not. Because she should leave it open for people who want to. Yes, she may say, okay, it's for branding. It's for branding. But so what? If he doesn't want to brand his product the way we want, you don't say somebody is signing. How do you transcribe that or translate that in that pigeon thing that she wrote there? That pigeon thing she said, you can tell she's signing to suffer. Like she's literally almost, let me not do more. It's like She's signing her life away. From the looks of that office, you can tell Askia is signing her life away. Hello, excuse me. You can't say that. Because for people, if anything, that should be a motivating factor for Askia to want to work hard with Mr. Leo to turn things around. And to also show the younger generation that it's all about humble beginnings. It's all about humble beginnings. Co-host. Yes. Well, guys, so co-host actually message Lily the Lily. Message Lily the Lily this evening. Took my phone, I was playing with it and messaged her. Good gracious, that I don't have any nude photos. Otherwise, she would display them all over social media someday without me knowing. It's crazy. So we have to be very careful. Last time I was saying to people, sometimes we have all this see finish in our community because of this faking it till you make it. The see finish happens because of this faking it till you make it. She messaged Mama too. Yes, she also messaged Mama. Oh, this child will kill me. Co-host will kill me. This child is going to send me to my early grave on this social media space. She messaged you too. Because people like to package. And that's why last year, if you guys saw my videos last year, I barely did any makeup. And I don't know where Adjutant Chef is. Adjutant Chef, we Cameroonians don't support each other. That's the fact. We really don't. Very few people are very supportive. Ajamashfire. Very few people. Prince, call me on the show number, bro. Call me on the show number. The phone you're calling me on is actually the one I'm using. She also sent a message to Sis Goreta. Oh my God. I need to take my phones and block. I need to put locks on my phone. She also sent me a message to a birthday wish I made. I just deleted it knowing she was the one. This child is going to kill me. God. So a lot of this see finish that we have in our social media street is because people are not being authentic to themselves. People are not being authentic to themselves. You are faking. You're actually. She also sent to Ajo Mash Fire. Hey. You are very Health and Zumba Master. You've been there on this channel since day one. Says, please, let's go and help our sister Health and Zumba Master. Please, let's go and watch her videos and give her those watch hours. I beg of you guys. And her videos are very short. They're not long videos. And she's giving really nice health tips. The way you can lose the belly fat, cardio, and vitamin supplements that are good for us. Please, let's go and watch it. Give her some support. Her support is undisputable. Definitely. Thank you so much, sis, for always being there. That's your baby sis. Ajo Mashfire is your baby sis. She's the one doing damage to my phone. So we do a lot of packaging. People do a lot of packaging and forget about the reality of things. You have all the makeup every time. It's like I have makeup all the time. I have makeup all the time. And then I suddenly have an event with Ajo Mashfire, or I have an event that I'm meeting Prince. And then Prince sees me there without the makeup. And they're thinking, oh my God. So is this a person I've been admiring all this while, behind the camera or in front of the camera? And for some people are very funny in the way they look at things. To some people, the way you present yourself, the physical, that's what matters to them. But for me personally, it's what comes out from that mouth, that body, that looks so pretty. You can have a pretty firewood, like they say in the dialect, that pretty wood, but it's infested with ants. It's infested with ants. Hi, bro. Yes, do you want me to put on the show? Oh, excellent. Thank you so much. Welcome. That's my darling bro, our only Prince Baby Nation. Welcome, bro.
All right.
Network in Cameroon. What problem is this, for goodness sake? Unmerited grace, Muma. Why network or Prince? Network. It's calling again. Hello, bro.
Yeah, sorry, my connection is kind of disturbing.
I know.
Yeah, my connection is kind of disturbing.
Yeah, go on, bro.
I want to say something. Yeah, there is something in this entertainment industry that when we start talking, people are.
Oh, network. Auntie Rosemary says it's such a shame. We only support one another when we are insulting or fighting. If it's educational content, they are missing in action. I am still hoping and praying for mindset change. It will change, Auntie. It will get there. And you're you're a trooper behind this whole mindset shift. Thank you so much. We will get there. I'm positive. They like to see people insulting others. It's a shame. Like how does that benefit you? That's what I mean when I say in life, how many of us take the time to watch or read like impactful things that would actually enhance our knowledge, our understanding of the world or the environment around us, things that can actually make us decipher what is real and what is fake. How many times do we do that? How many times? The fakeness is too much and it's sending so many young people to do things that they're not meant to do. I don't know if you guys remember this guy that was called Hush Puppy. You guys remember Hush Puppy? Please try again, bro. Try again. I think your network is really causing you trouble. Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy was this Nigerian socialite. If anybody can remember Hush Puppy. Yes, Ivan D. Ivan D says, Mommy asking for a friend. The problem is the foundation on which people's platforms were built. If the pioneers of the so-called saga diversify their content, then it will gradually change. You're so right. You nailed that. Oh, Hush Puppy. Yes. Thank God. Okay, some people know Hush Puppy, that socialite. He was flaunting monies here. Lamborghinis, Rolls Royce, Bentley, Maseratis, name it. Living lavishly, Louis Vuitton, Dolce, Gabbana, shopping left, right, center, backwards. And the youths were seeing it. Some youths were trying to copy it, to try to live like him. They don't understand his source of income. All they see on social media is this young guy, similar age, living large, wanted to be the king, living more than kings and queens even. And guys will go to do 419, Yahoo, and all those things. Some of them even go as much as sacrificing or trying to sacrifice their family members and friends because they want to be like Hush Puppy. People don't understand that these things are all false and fake and dangerous, because in the end, what happened? Hush Puppy is now serving, I don't know if it's 20 years in jail in America for money laundering and other crimes. And I remember the day he was given the orange jacket, his girlfriend came and said, how does it feel to be in that orange jacket? His girlfriend. That's somebody who was living the lavish style. She was spoiled rotten from that same criminal gang. And that's why we cannot be having statements like this on social media. Because then you're saying, hello.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, I just hope this my internet keeps me to say what I want to say.
Swampy! Go on, bro.
There is something that is on this internet, on this entertainment industry.
Why would this never not allow Prince to talk, for goodness sake? Ay. Oh, holy moly. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Swampy! Oh, my darling mama. Welcome. It's been a while. I haven't seen you. It's been a while, sis. Hope you're doing okay. Change will come. We need time. Given the intensity of the negativity that just been managed to be eradicated. That's true, Nana. People are only just gaining. Yeah. My network, I go find network. All right, bro, go find network, please, because I really want to hear your opinion about this, please. So this Hush Puppy, just to tell you, Those people that you're surrounding yourself with and you're risking your life and doing all the packaging, when the packaging disappears, those same people will laugh at you. This same Vicky, if tomorrow Mr. Leo were to go and do a lavish contract signing in a lavish venue and all the flamboyancy that has to come with it, and God forbid, for some reason, they accidentally take a picture of this studio looking like this, she will be the first to bash. They will be the first to bash on Mr. Leo. They will be the first to bash on Mr. Leo. If you do, you're doomed. If you don't, you're doomed. How can you get by in this society nowadays? How? How? Young girls come on social media and they come and flaunt all this wealth. Martha reading this, welcome, darling sis. They flaunt all this wealth and make it feel like life is so easy. Life is so easy. And you who cannot afford all those luxurious things, you're lazy or you're cursed or you're not blessed. And for a lady who has no self-confidence, and for a lady who is easily lured by peer pressure, they would want to do it. That's why we hear things like, is it potty patty? How do you call that thing? How do you call this thing where people go and eat feces? Potter patty. Somebody help me, please. How do you call this thing people do? Is it potty patty? Patty potty? What is that thing called? Where people go and eat feces. You don't know what that girl is doing. Potty potter. Thank you, my mama. Potty patty. Thank you, my mama. Potty patty, potty patty. Thank you. Thank you so much, Swampy. See, I missed you. Thank you, you're here. Thank you. People go and do the potty patty thing and come. They don't tell you they've gone and eaten the feces of some man, Arab man somewhere. Then you are there struggling to want to do it too. And they say to you, you know what? I can show you the ropes. And before you know it, you're also partaking in the potty patty. People need to understand and make people understand what is real and what is fake on social media. It's very, very dangerous. Because if we are not telling people or balancing it up, we are misleading this generation. We are misleading this generation. It's funny when I hear some men or some boys saying they don't like, trying to woo a woman or chat up a girl with so much makeup on, because you never know what you're going to get when she goes home and washes her face. Personally, you don't know. That's why, honestly, and that's why you would see sometimes when if after the show, if my husband would call, the first thing he would say, do you have a show, or did you go out? Because naturally I would not be doing the makeup. I would not. If you guys know, most part of my shows last year, I didn't do makeup. 2023 is my year. I said, you know what? I'm going to be coming up looking all spiced up for you guys. A little bit. I'm not a makeup specialist or artist. I just tried a little bit I can. I hope Askia doesn't leave Mr. Leo same way she left Alpha Beta Records. Oh, I hope. I don't know about her history with Alpha Beta Records. Oh, Principled. Welcome, darling. Welcome. I see you. Comments like that speak more of her than the situation she is trying to condemn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yes, spice it up. I don't like makeup and I like to leave my hair jaga jaga like I've said she likes to leave her hair jaga jaga like Miss J. So we have to be really, really careful. We have to be really, really careful. Where do we find that balance? When is it enough? When is it enough? Bella sees no vex. I beg, make somebody introduce Sheila for potty party or whatever it's called. Make we rest from media space. I'm hungry. No, somebody needs to introduce her to a legit job, a genuine one. First of all, somebody needs to take her to, you know, speak to her special days, get her mindset focus. She needs to actually work on herself as a person. She needs to have that self-respect and self-belief on herself, if I'm honest, before anything else, before giving a job. Because you give a job to somebody who doesn't understand the magnitude of that job or the importance or significance of that job. It's like giving wearing a diamond ring on a pig's nose. Yes, Swampy. So it's definitely working on herself and then moving to the next, which will be offering a job or something like that. The mother, my wisdom is saying, the fakeness has made some to develop body dysmorphic disorder and keep changing parts of their bodies just to fit in. Yeah. Blessing CEO is a recent one. See what she's done to enhance the body. I saw, you guys know how the people do their teeth. Is it how do you call it now? Somebody help me. Somebody in the medical field. Is it, how do you call it? Is it veneers? I think it's veneers. Yes, that's the one for the teeth. You know, people do their teeth. They get it all aligned and whiten their teeth. I saw somebody that did theirs. The first time I saw it, I was literally scared because it was so unnatural. It was so big. It looked like the mouth of a horse. This lady smiled at me. It's like a horse. I'm looking at the face of a horse. Why? Why can't we just be happy with ourselves? You put this fake teeth or veneers and you smile and you look like a horse. I don't know how they can do that and the person come up from that aesthetic clinic looking all happy and pleased with such a result, because they look so frightful to me. And that's social media fakeness for you. This person perhaps has gone and Swampy, seriously. This person has probably gone and seen it on social media and then go to try it, but it looks like, you know, like a laughing lavage qui rit. You know the lavage qui rit, the laughing cow? They look like that. Very ugly. Some people are unfortunate. They go to enhance themselves. Instead of getting the silicone, they get like lead injected in their butt. Anybody who knows K. Michelle, the R&B artist in America, Nana Chocolates, yeah, lavage qui rit. Anybody who knows that advert for cheese? That's how that lady looked like when she smiled. I was like, oh, that was very off-putting. And people are unfortunate. People even go to, you know, cheap clinics and get botched ones. K. Michelle, she was injected with the wrong thing. She was injected with lead. My mama. My mama, some of us can talk. I've said it. We just decide not to do it. Some of us can talk. It's just that we decide not to do it out of self-respect and the respect of the other person and also family members. Bella I was a tomboy. The people who know me, my class, I was a tomboy. I lived in Pendamboko. I was born in Pendamboko. I grew up in Pendamboko. So I can go gaga if I wanted to, but I choose not to. Oh, thanks, Principal. Thank you so much. So we really have to be careful when we are looking at these things or having public figures like these, putting out posts like that, misleading information, instead of encouraging and actually cheering, you know, applauding Mr. Leo for being so honest and real and putting that contract out in his own office, a humble office. They are rather bashing on him. They're bashing on him. What matters is the contract. It's the effort they're going to put together, the magic they will produce together. It's not the office. It's not all about the office. It's the magic, the growth that the both parties are actually working towards. I know, sweetheart, as we grow older, we get wiser and smarter, plus class. Thank you. Exactly. So please, that's what I just wanted to talk about. So always remember, when we see comments like that, we have to challenge it. I've said it in this community. Let's not just you know, talk the talk. Let's walk the walk as well. If you see something and it doesn't sit well with you, it's not correct, it doesn't, tally with your values and principles, speak up, say something, because someone somewhere may just be waiting for that person to say the contrary. We have people that are like sheep. They will just follow, you know how the lamb works, they move in a flock. Even when you don't have a shepherd, they just flock together. And some people, if you don't talk to them, if you don't educate them, make them understand certain things, they will just go by what they see. Another artist will be sitting there, and then for example, they get signed by a Lion Production, and they go, oh, you have to change your office because I don't want to sign in that, your Carabot office, because people like Vicky is putting out that wrong image. It's okay to want to showcase just the finest things in life. You want to showcase your best self. You want to present yourself. In the morning, this is not how I am in the morning. In the morning, I'm with no makeup. In the morning, I'm with just my sweatshirt and my joggers. In the morning, I may just be with my dressing gown and my PJ. It doesn't mean I have to come and stand here and show you guys. It's my choice not to come and show it. So people need to respect that. It doesn't make it wrong. And even to congratulate Askia, none of those messages, none of those posts had any congratulatory message. None whatsoever. That's just to tell us how negative our community is sometimes. How negative some people can be. That the only thing they can pick out from that image was the office, the environment. The environment. That's the only thing they can pick. They did not congratulate Askia for signing that. None of them. Did you guys notice that? That post, the two posts, the post and the comment had nothing to do with well done, Askia. And if you guys remember, it was this same Vicky who was going off on Askia regarding single motherhood. Is it that she has something against her? Who knows? People always look for their opportunity to hit their enemies or their rivals. Because for me personally, this post or comment was uncalled for. From someone like her, who has been in the business for a long time, who is an evangelist, that's even the more reason why you should be preaching about, being authentic to yourself, to oneself. It's very important in life. You have to be authentic. Show the real you. Show the real you. So the fake it till you make it, it's a dangerous comment if we cannot find a balance. So if anybody no one has got a call, I think we're going to call it a day. I don't know what gaps on our dental formulas have done to these people, and now we are hating them, to which is sad. I love gap tooth. I love gap tooth. I don't know why people don't like their gap tooth. I love it. Me personally, I love it. I love gap tooth. It's like the ladies who are hairy. Now, people are making fun of hairy women. You see women waxing every day. A woman is shouting in a beauty spa because they're getting waxed. People get waxed so, constantly. The skin can't rest. That hair is there for a purpose. People wax and even wax their nostrils. You can trim your nose, but no, you're waxing your nose. That hair in your nose is there for a purpose. God is not stupid. It's there to trap all the dust, the particles, so that you don't inhale. You can stop as much as possible. But yet, people want to get rid of it. People want to live an artificial life. Everything is all about fake, fake, fake. Fake it, fake it, fake it. Support because I love say yes. Bella, read my comment for up. Make we laugh small. What did Nana say? Nana say, I love you guys and will leave you guys. Pa says, since we work finish, are they on phone? I will rewatch the rest later. Love you guys. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Support picking. I will carry twins. Oh God. All right, sis, have a good rest. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Black women get waxed, white black men don't notice the difference. Women they suffer. So if no one has got a call, and then I think I'm going to round up the show. I thank you guys so much. Let's remember, we have to support each other. We have to encourage people to be real to themselves, be truthful to themselves, be their authentic self. If we must, see things on social media, we have to question it. When it's too good to be true, it's not true. When you see world affluence just, displayed all over the place, don't just envy it. You don't understand, because the reality is, thank you so much, Auntie. The reality is, most people will come and flaunt their wealth on social media. They don't tell you the humble beginnings. They don't show you the source from where the money is coming from. So be very careful. Don't let the outside fool you. Let me call. Yes, call Prince. Don't let the outside fool you, because the real thing is, life is not easy. Not all that glitters is gold. Oh, thank my mama. Oh, you see, we're synchronizing in thoughts. I was just gonna say that, and you dropped it. Oh, thank you so much, Bobola and Pepe. Thank you so much, darling sis. So please, not all that glitters is gold. I'm not. Please don't. So please, let's be real, let's be truthful, and support people who want to be authentic to themselves. I hope my darling brother Prince show is gonna call. Hi, Prince.
Hello.
Yes, darling.
Yeah. I'm searching for network.
Just crack on. Go.
Okay,
yeah, go on. Yeah.
Okay, there's something in this entertainment industry that I will start spilling out things. People should not start saying that this one no, this one no, this one no, because when Vicky Fokala, when this thing, there's something that has been happening in this entertainment industry that if people have been vigilant, they will know. Since the day Askia had that show, Vicky Fokala, Kangumba, and Stephanie Tum, there has been some jealousy, hatred passing behind.
Thank you.
Now, yes. Most people just thought it ended at that level of that show. No, it has been happening. It has been happening. Now, in Askia's part, there is something. Askia is a big artist. Askia did the back show. Askia made money from that show. I know somebody that organized that show with. I was there when Askia was organizing that show, and that person told Askia that, my dear sister, after this back show, there is no event that if you are going to attend, you should not take less than 500,000, because you're a big artist. You make money from the back show, which shows that you can organize your own show yourself. You can make money from it. Now, the reason why Askia and Mr. Lusari, they signed a contract, many people don't know. But if you can remember, when Mr. Leo was doing his tour, he was going about with Askia. Yes. And who was the sponsor of that tour?
I remember.
The French Institute, they were one of the sponsors of that Mr. Leo tour.
Right. So
there are things that they happen behind. People just want to talk because they want to talk with support and hatred, but they don't know the main thing that is behind everything that happened. Yeah. These people are saying that Askia and Mr. Leo can collaborate together
and do powerful things. Yes.
I don't know why they didn't allow Askia to do the collaboration with Mr. Leo like in separate ways. I think they now find it like Mr. Leo should sign in Askia since she is a lone person.
Yes.
That is what now came in. Yeah. Because normally they could work as separate, but it is the main body under this thing is not Mr. Leo that wants to do it. It's because the French Institute, they saw that Mr. Leo and Askia, they are good together. Because they went through that tour that they did, they saw that they were really together. They really worked together to pull out things, to spread out the message in which they had to spread out. Yeah. So that was the way they had to bring them together. So now they thought that this is what can we do? I think that was the best way that Mr. Leo said, okay, let me sign in Askia to work with Askia. Yeah. People are saying things on the media that they don't know. I will still add things. That's why I don't look at the laugh. By the time I start my reaction, I know I hear some person will talk on side because I will slow out things.
So I cannot wait for your reaction, bro. I'm dying for you to start that show. You know we've talked about this. Vicky
Fokala is a host. she's an MC.
Yeah.
These are the things that she makes that people withdraw from taking her as a host.
Yeah.
So, Joan Gumba is there. You hardly see Joan Gumba
in such controversies. Yes.
You see her going
yes.
higher.
You don't see her in controversies like that. You do not.
Yes, you don't see her in such kind of thing. It's not like she doesn't want to talk, but she knows the way the game is. She knows the way the entertainment industry is. That is why she better pulls out. She knows what they think. Let me tell you people,
so what begin?
If like Vicky Fokala comes and hear this, nobody will take Vicky Fokala internationally because of these kind of things. Joan Gumba, they will take her because they know that she doesn't put her things. People look, you think it's not all about like you have the confidence and everything. There are things that people look into consideration before they want to pour them out. Their minds and everything.
Yeah.
People don't, there are things that I look at things and I laugh. People are just talking. You come and pour out things, you don't even know the background information.
It's very sad.
If Mr. Lee wanted to sign Askia things, Mr. Lee would have signed Askia things. It's not like something of
and Prince, the one that got me on my nerves is the fact that she's saying that Askia is signing to suffer. That is just an indication for her going to suffer. Why would a woman, this is a woman talking about another woman who is making progress in her career. And we talk about women supporting women. Where are we heading to? Where are we heading to?
That is the thing. The thing is that actually I also say that we look at it at both at different sides. Normally, Bella, with me, if it is normally to put like to sign, I will actually say that Askia was not to be signed by Mr. Leo. Askia is a big artist. Let me tell you here, Askia is a big artist. Askia did the back series. She organized everything alone. She just had people that supported her. Askia made money out of it. Let me tell you what I know. It's not like I hear and say I know.
I think personally,
it's just because of that tour that she did with Mr. Liu, and the French Institute saw that these people can work together. Let's bring them together.
Oh, Prince, if I understand you are saying that if you were left to you, Askia would have signed to another, like sign as an independent artist to Lion, not as a collaboration. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Right.
Even despite that, Askia could work with Askia can be on her own. Askia has been struggling to be on. Normally, Askia has been struggling to have her own fan.
Yeah.
The same thing Askia is facing is the same thing this girl Tila is facing, because Tila is facing to build Godmother, whereas she doesn't have that power to build Godmother herself. This is things that people should know on the entertainment industry.
Right.
This is it. Yes. That is it. Tila is there. Askia has been trying to build up herself. She doesn't have that part. If there was means for Askia to put her out, that's why she came out with that back series, because she wanted something like she was looking forward that she will get something like her own where she will have her own production, where she will now sign in these other young female rappers to rap that should work with collaboration with them.
Right.
That was the idea behind that back series.
Yeah, I understand. I get it now.
Yes.
I get it. Yeah, because I've seen her. Yeah, go on.
Yes, it did not work as it was planned.
Right.
So now she now said, okay, that was why she even said there was one time Askia said she's preparing for back series 2, that she's planning for something like that.
Right.
Okay, good and fine. Yeah, good and fine now. She has now been on her own. Now they saw now that okay, she can work very well with Mr. Leo. I think on the other part, Mr. Leo is seeing that working with Askia like a separate entity is not going to be like kind of let me sign her into me, let me sign her under me and work in collaboration
with her. Yeah, and also it's good for both brands. It's good for both brands as well. Both brands are going to benefit. You know,
obviously it's good for both brands because both brands are going to benefit. That's the thing. But at a certain point, some people will say they will think that Askia was not supposed to sign it because she is an artist that she can make it on her own.
I think personally it can work either way for me, if you ask my opinion, because there are certain opportunities that Mr. Leo may have now or open doors for her that she may not be able to open it on her own, if you know what I mean. So this already may pacify that for her, which is also good for her career. It's gonna double up on her career, which is good, you know.
Yeah. Of course, that's it. So, in final conclusion, I just want to say that what Vicky Fokala pour out there was not necessary.
Thank you.
Because people are just talking, because you don't and talk. At times they go behind and get the information.
Yeah.
Get to know why this thing is taking on like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much,
Don't
bro.
just come and see because you see pictures and you just want to say, she's not no makeup professional and everything.
Yeah.
At times, everything is not everything that needs to be professional.
Thank you.
They would have still used professional. They would have still used professional camera in that same room, and the picture would have still been good.
Yes.
Just because there is no use professional camera, it doesn't mean the main thing is that the work should be done.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is it.
And I am.
All these images, she came outside pouring outside. It wasn't making sense.
It screams jealousy to me. It screams jealousy, to be honest with you. It screams jealousy because I don't see anywhere she congratulated her.
I said that. That's why I'm saying that show that Askia did with this lady, there has been a lot behind the scenes, but people are not aware. People just see what is happening on the media and they just focus. That would be David people call us and Richard Kingsley. The board picking with you, maybe in one case of media, was that the lie?
Exactly. It turned out to be true.
You know, Richard Kingsley is the father of that child.
Mm-hmm.
So people should not, at times when they bring things on your path, don't feel like it needs to be avoided. Whereas when it comes to other people, you need to talk about them. No.
Yeah.
Yes, that is just how it has to be.
Thank you so much.
That's when you started this thing. When you started talking, it has been pricking me actually because I was like, people they talk, they don't know. They want to talk about Mr. John after it's in now. So anyway, I've said it here. That was just the main reason behind all the sign and everything. People that are going about saying their own, they should say their own because they just have the time of like it's jealousy.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you will not have nothing. You will not provide anything. Askia has signed with Mr. Lou, and people they are signing with Mr. Lou. You don't know the benefits that she'll get, and you don't even know what cost them to sign. Mr. Lou don't call every money that just say you want to sign Askia.
Yes,
they have a collaboration between the two of them.
Yeah.
That says okay.
Yeah.
People working together, and that thing has to come together.
Exactly.
Yes.
And she's gonna be known. She's gonna be unknown because you know Mr. Leo. I think Mr. Leo who is part of the what's that music award? I think he's part of this music award in the committee. So that already is an advantage for Askia, because then her name will be mentioned among some of the royalties in the music industry, if you know what I mean.
Of course. Yes, of course. That's it. All this beefing in the industry, when they will stop all this beefing in the industry, they will grow. Yeah. Because it's all this beefing that is causing them not to grow. They talk of support your own. Everybody, all of us will stand with that 80-20 will see why international, but at the same time, that 80-20 now it's a mess. The next one I see why international and daily. When I go live my camera with that with a bag, they don't believe say. Because those two, it seems as if I'm
avoiding that session, but when they come, if it's an appropriate time to discuss, we will discuss that, Prince, for sure. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. I beg, bring our react. Thank you, darling. Right. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Thank God he managed to call. So yes, guys, we've had our own very Prince. We'll be starting his react show. I'm looking forward to that. So we have to be, look into things, because sometimes things have their hidden connotations. Who knows? It probably a personal beef just to wound Askia up. It's not even beefing envy. If them stop the envy, beefing no go day again. Thank you so much, support picking. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys, everybody who has been on this show today. You guys have been amazing as always. Thanks to all my wonderful callers, Prince Marvin Nation, my darling sis Jinken Dawn, my wonderful people who've blessed me financially as well, my wonderful people under the comments who keep dropping those comments and impacting each and every one. We're living here, we've learned something, we argue. Look at how we're arguing, look how we drop our points, look how we're literally disagreeing respectfully. Look how we're doing things. This is how it needs to happen. Make it conducive for everybody. We must not have the same opinion. It's okay to have differences of opinion, but we have to respect each other. That's just a simple truth. We need to learn to accommodate each other. Learn to accommodate each other and respect each other's choices as well. Okay, especially when it comes to social media reality. I'm coming for that cover. All right, mama. All right, sis. So thanks to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for making this show even more interesting. I'm just gonna give a shout out to everybody before we go. I'm just gonna give a shout out to all my beautiful people before we go. Let me see. This phone is driving me nuts. 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 My mama. Oh, my darling sis. The one after my heart. Thank you so much. Swampy Muma. So nice to see you. Russian Bomb. Ayok Bisong. Sis Goretta. Villa Mama Lily. The Lily darling sis. Ivan Lee. Oh, my sweetest. My sweetest Ivan Lee. You guys will see me. There'll be a day I'm going to branch in an expensive outfit gifted to me by your very own Ivan Lee. People should thank Ivan Lee for me. Ivan Lee gifted me with something so beautiful, classy, luxury, expensive. I could not believe when I received it. So thank you so much, Ivan Lee. Principal, thank you so much for always being there and being so constructive. Who have I not called? Support Pekin, my intellectual sis. FBI Clarence, my Nana Chocolate, the most chocolate beautiful sis that I have. You know, thank you so much. The mother, my wisdom sis, thank you so much. Oh, Auntie Rosemary, our mommy asking for a friend. You are the best. You are the best, Auntie. The support system, you are amazing. Thank you so much. Prince Mervyn Nation, my darling bro, thank you so much. John Mash Fire. Oh, the financial magnet, darling sis, very passionate human being. Passionate. Mama Alicia, my love. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you. I appreciate you, darling. Bobolo and Pepe. Thank you so much. Ma for relaying this. Thank you. Crochet Squad, thank you so much for being here, darling. And every other person behind the scene, everybody who is watching me, thank you all so much. Alisa Johnson, Mami Columbia Fama, Debunker Satellite, all of you, Kamel Gist, the PPJ, Ako, Tatamonono, every single one of you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. If you haven't liked, please make sure you like before you exit. If you haven't pressed on that subscribe button, please do me a favor and just press on that. Tap on the notification bell. Select all so you don't miss a single show. So thank you so much once more. I've been Bella, your wonderful and gracious host, I hope. Until next time, see you all. Stay blessed. Love you guys so much. Let's play our music and exit. And many thanks from our co-host too. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Swampy. Bella, please read my comment. What's support picking? Support picking. This support picking. Support picking. Swampy area. That Vicky Ibobino. They ask your way and know you mind hard for caution. So you know I've make Vicky continue ask you about describe us. Support picking. I was reading some of your comments are just going quietly. Not that one. Right now, working with Mr. Leoshi, we'll be able to create contacts, know more about the game and experience as well. Since they will be working together, you also know Askia will be on her good behavior. Which one is this support you wanted me to read? Chris Mervyn, which one is this? Someone begin writing. Someone begin writing again, sis. Someone begin is laughing. with the hand emoji. Someone begin make a talk now before I die. Them go say, why I not be speak? I'm hungry. Someone begin go and eat a bed. Yes, something. Oh, Mary, take grace, mama. Nipo. Nipo. I'm on my let's sucker the sucker. Are you on the phone? Woo! Let me. Thanks, Ivani. Chuba. And I am on the phone. Bananino ya. Let me shake my Kabbalah, Miss J. Let me do a bit of Miss J. Good night, Summer Picking. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Please subscribe to Visionary Star TV. Visionary Star. Oh my God. And don't forget, please, to get your BB waist trainers. How can I forget that? Don't forget to get your BB waist trainers. Whatever you do, you want to have that nice huggy feeling. Don't forget to get it. Guys, please don't. And your calming night, your stress-free tea, please, I'm having those. If you want to contact me, for all my American sisters, all my American brothers, your calming tea, your stress-free tea, those 12 hours, contact me and I will get you the right tea. Amazing taste, 25 bags, very cheap, very affordable. It's good for your health. Has natural ingredients in them. Okay, contact me, please. A lot of us, I'm using it and it's amazing. I can't tell a lie. Okay, please. And for those suffering from menstrual cramps and all whatnot, oh, Mom CV Mensch, my grandma mentor, has entered the house. Thank you so much for coming, darling. For those having your menstrual problems, having your fibroid problems, wanting to, have the blessings of a womb, contact me, contact BBTV for your, your fertility tea. Please don't forget. Help a sister to help a sister to help a sister. Let's help each other. So thank you guys once more. Let's round up the music and close for the day. Hey, thank you so much. Debunker said like cabbages with a PPJ. Thank you, darling sis. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. I love you guys. I'll see you all next week. Evia Clarence, darling. My mama. Thank you so much, darling sis. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.